So within reverse engineering, we can use planar sectioning, and this will be the case study over here. I will hide the sub-meshes over here, and I will only reveal the full mesh over here. Now, if I will go up to Start, Shape, Quick Surface Reconstruction, over here, we're going to have the following automatic planar section feature. I will select it. Afterwards, I need to select the element, but over here, I can also predefine the step. So in this case, I will choose the step to be 50 millimeters on all axes. I will select the reference, and we're gonna see the following profiles appearing over here. If I will hide the X and Y, we're gonna see the intersection over here. So as we can see within this STL, for the clothing, this will be a different mesh. So over here within the section, afterwards, we're gonna have the legs of Baby Yoda. I can change the spacing over here. If I will go with 20, we're gonna see now all of those planes that will be set at a step of 20 between those. And we can do the same on all axes. So this will be on the y-axis. If I will go with 20 over here, we're gonna see all those profiles. And the same will be for x. I can go with the same value of 20. I will hide the y value, and we're gonna see this. Now, if your model is large, this can take quite a little bit of processing, because for this model, if I will just click OK, CATIA will easily have those converted, and they will be nested like this within 3 groups. We can also make them separately. Now I will create a new part, and within this new part, I will import the model of an X-wing. So shape, digital shape editor, I want to import, and the model will be on the desktop. So this will be the model. I will also have this scaled, for example, at a scale factor of 10. This will be the following model. Now, if I will go for information regarding this, we're gonna see that the model is not that large at a scale of 10. And if I will go back over here to quick surface reconstruction, I wanna do the same over here. With a step of 20, I can select the mesh. And again, we're gonna see that this will process without any problems. But if I will go over here with a small step, for example, 1, we're gonna see that this will process a little bit slower. In this case, since I imported the model at a scale of only 10, we're gonna see all of those profiles. And again, I can change this to only display, in this case, the z-axis, or the x-axis. We see the orientation over here. And this will give us the profile within various planes. So this can be useful within reverse engineering, but afterwards we're gonna need to copy all those profiles and use a multi-section surface in order to recreate the model. If I will delete the same model and have it imported again, I will jump back to digital shape editor, add this, and I will add it at a scale of 100. So this will be 10 times larger. I will go again to shape, quick surface, and this has remained to a step of 1. If I will select the model, we're gonna see that now CATIA will take a little bit more time to process, since we are gonna have a lot of planes added over there. This is why it's important to keep a balance between the size of your reference and the step, because if I will zoom in over here, we're gonna see that there are multiple planes positioned over there. So maybe in this case, I will go with a larger step, like 5, or even with 50. And we're gonna have the following sections. So keep that in mind, that it's really important to balance those parameters. Otherwise, CATIA will struggle, because we are actually asking the software to define a new plane, each millimeter in this case, but at the same time the model will be quite large, so we're gonna have a multitude of sections over there. Like we see over here on the y-axis, this will all be colored in green. But if I will slowly zoom in, we're gonna see all of those intersections. So all of those sections. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. I will position a similar video over here on the left side and the subscribe button to the right. So that's it. Thanks for watching.